Alright guys, it's Hark Monster on this lesson. So welcome to lesson 4, part 1 of our Arduino lesson. So in this lesson we'll be looking at increasing the LED brightness with the button, right? Okay, so as usual I would state up front that if this video isn't clear, like if you're finding it hard watching the video, probably because it is blur and the quality on your device is the quality on your device the quality of the video on your device is too poor, like you can see it clearly. You would just head over to your your YouTube settings, as I'll be doing here. Okay, your YouTube settings, YouTube, you go to the settings, then the quality of the video, you click on the quality, right? Then you're gonna choose the highest quality, 720p, or if there is any highest, if there is any of the higher quality on your YouTube, you can also choose that. Okay, in that way the video is going to appear more clearer than it is. So heading back to the tutorial, I would also want to state up front the Day Robotics shop, right? So you can just head over to the Day Robotics website, right? The Day Robotics website is the Day Robotics website. Okay, so there once you copy this link and paste it on your browser, you're going to land on this page, the Day Robotics home page, right? So on this home page you can go to the online shop. Here you're going to find all the materials you need to follow up on this course, on this Arduino lesson, and even more, right? You may want to be building much more interesting projects, much more interesting projects, probably a school project or for your industry. You can just come over to this shop. You're gonna see all the materials you need, enough of them. So what you're gonna do is just to order for them. You add them to your cart, right? Or you can just buy now, right? And it's actually going to take you to this page where you would be required to fill in all your details, right? And once you order from this website, it's going now the item you ordered, or the items you ordered, are going to be shipped and delivered directly to you anywhere within Nigeria. Isn't that great? That's very, very great, right? Okay, having said that, you can also follow up the tutorial on the tutorial section, the tutorial categories. So this is the Arduino lesson, so you can just click on the Arduino, you would see all the lessons and just much more. Back to our also, let me just state here too that you can also get the codes from here, and another place you can get the codes from is public space on GitHub, the github.com/dayrobotics-systems, right? Just copy it exactly as it is here and paste it on your browser. You're going to land on this page here, and once you land on this page, just click on the Day Robotics tutorial, either here or here. Once you click on that, you'll be directed to this place. Okay, so if you wanna get all the codes, like all the codes for all the lessons in one pack, in one folder, you can come here and download the zip file. Okay, you're gonna get everything in one folder where you can then select anyone you want and upload to your Arduino. Or if you want to copy them individually, you can just come here, click on the Arduino. Okay, then we are in lesson 4. Click on the lesson 4, click on this, right? And you can copy everything in this copy everything, right? You can just copy and paste on the directory here. I already have it here, so there isn't any need for me pasting it here again. That being said, we're moving up straight to explaining the code we have here. So in this lesson, we are looking to write a code that is going to be increasing the brightness of the LED each time we press the button, right? So heading over to the description, so in this project, the brightness of the LED is being increased using the tap push button. That is, when the button is pressed and released multiple times, the LED glows brighter and brighter till it reaches the maximum brightness and then goes off. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Now, as usual, the LED is connected to pin 11. This time around, it has changed from the previous lessons. Okay, in lessons 1, 2, 3, we had connected the LED to pin 12 or pin 13. But now it's changing to pin 11. Now there is something significant about this, right? And I'll come to that just in a while. So the tap push button is still connected to pin 8. The tap push button is still connected to pin 8 of the Arduino with the resistor pulling it to ground. Now coming back to the pin 11, right? Now this is one special digital pin on the Arduino board. It's called a PWM pin, right? And it's not only this, it's also it's not only pin 11 as PWM pin, right? Also pin 3, pin 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11 are also like that. So you can only use this pin to do this project that we're about uploading to the Arduino board, right? So these are the only pins you can use, right? Heading over to the code properly. Now we've initialized the minimum brightness, mean brightness here. So mean brightness, we kept mean brightness at 0. That's the minimum brightness of the LED, right? As it increases, it starts from 0. The maximum brightness is what 200, right? Now remember, as we press the button, the LED brightness increases. So we would also need the button press, okay? This button press function, right? Would also need this button press function sorry for that. We'll also need this button press function to tell us when the button is being pressed. Also the debounce, as in the last lesson. Okay, we have initialized the LED pin 11. Pin 11, the button pin is still maintaining pin 8. Now we've declared a new variable here called the brightness, okay, which keeps track of the level of the brightness from remember, the minimum brightness is 0, maximum brightness 200. So this keeps track of the current brightness within this range of the LED. Now we won't be needing this, right? We wouldn't be needing this for now, okay? So this is not really significant here for the meantime, right? Okay, now pin mode as usual. LED pin is set to output. The button pin is set to input, and here we've assigned the brightness. We've assigned the minimum brightness right to this brightness here, to keep track of the initial brightness, right? So when you turn on the Arduino, it starts from the minimum brightness, okay? And then we made it to start from using this analog, right? We made it to start from the minimum brightness. Okay, then going over to the remember, also, as I've been saying in other lessons, the void setup, any code within the void setup runs just once within the void setup. I think there should be space here. So any code within this void setup here runs only once in the lifetime of the program. And we're heading over to the loop. So any code within this loop, right, within this loop runs forever, repeatedly. So far the Arduino is on, right? Okay. Now what's within this this loop? Now we have a code, a conditional statement again, that checks for when the button is being pressed. Okay, when the button is being pressed, so it raises the brightness. So what this statement is, what this whole statement here, is when the button is being pressed, right? It gives the LED the particular brightness, the particular level of brightness according to the number of times you've pressed the push button. Okay, so do not mind this whole statement here. It might be looking something complex, but what this does here, right, is just to give the LED the current brightness according to the current number of times you've pressed the button, right? Okay, and as usual, as in the last lesson, we have the button press and the debounce here. The debounce, remember, is to filter noise and unwanted signals from the button when it is being pressed. As anytime you press the button, there's always a noise signal, so we are trying to filter that out with the debounce. So having explained that, we would head over to upload our code to the Arduino. And remember, this is the part 1 of lesson 4. This is Arduino lesson 4 part 1. Every of our lessons are in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is to explain the code, right? For us to explain the code and probably make any adjustment we need to make, if there is. And after we've explained the code and uploaded it into the Arduino, after we've explained the code and uploaded it into the Arduino in the part 1, then you would have to head over to the part 2 to see the physical demonstration of the Arduino in action. So after having uploaded the code to the Arduino, in part 2 we would see the Arduino working live. Okay, there you would see the demonstration where after the button is pressed, right, the LED brightness increases gradually. Isn't that interesting? So do not miss that video. Just head over to part 2 of Arduino lesson 4. You're gonna see it in action. Okay, so let's upload it. So before uploading, you know how we do it. Go to the tools. Okay, everything is in check. The board is Arduino board is selected. Port is selected. Okay, everything is looking good. If in case you do not find your port here, so just make sure to plug your Arduino into the USB of your laptop. Okay, so we are uploading it now to the Arduino in just a second. And it is done uploading. So head over to part 2 to check out the live demonstration of the Arduino in action. We've come to the end of this video. If you found this video very useful, all right, you can just hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the Day Robotics channel to get the notification when we release a new lesson or tutorial or just about any kind of information we deem useful to you guys. And please just subscribe to the Day Robotics channel. And also if you've got friends and those who are interested in technology and the advancement of technology, you can also probably share it to them. You can also just share it to them so that they can know what we are doing, right? And then also probably if you've got any question about, if you've actually got any question about probably what we just did, you can place the question in the comment section just below, or on our comment section on the website. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.